Now let me recap the Gemini saga for everybody in case you weren't paying attention. Last ACPW show, Gemini became the #1 contender to the ACPW Heavyweight Championship and earned the right to face Big Vito. But our esteemed commissioner has decided that in order for Gemini to take on Vito, he has to take on every single champion in ACPW. And tonight he takes on the high-flying aerial ace, the junior heavyweight champion, Pelly Primo.
Kind of fearing for Pelly Primo's safety in this one. Gemini is a very, very large opponent.
Look, do not discount Pelly Primo. I've seen this kid in action. He is absolutely phenomenal. Words cannot describe the thing that he can do in the ring. Gemini may be large. He may be 200 pounds heavier than Pelly Primo. But trust me when I say Pelly Primo can hang in there with the best of them. But I would like to point out, oh, hold on, Gemini's got a session there, back off.
You
You know, after hearing what Gemini had to say, I got to admit, maybe Pele Light. Ooh. I stand corrected.
Pele Primo clearly not messing around. He's done with all the joking and clowning. Up to the top rope, high-risk district already. Oh, beautiful crossbar to the outside. Taking Gemini down.
He is taking it to Gemini. Now, I don't know how smart this is, honestly. I've seen what happens when Gemini gets pissed. People die. It is not pretty what happens.
Man of this size, you definitely got to stay on top of him.
I got to question the intelligence of Pele Primo. Being proud of what you can do in the ring is one thing, but going out and intentionally pissing off a 300-pound giant is the wrong thing to do.
Looks like Pele Primo getting the advantage with the stamina aspect there.
Is he trying to embarrass Gemini?
Looks like that's what's happening either way.
Look at the fast count.
Going up top again. Beautiful missile drop kick.
Look, I give Pele Primo all the credit in the world. I know what kind of fantastic athlete he is. But, kid, if you value your career, if you appreciate this business, if you love what you do, stop what you're doing. Lay down. Let this match end. Do not get yourself killed, because Gemini will kill you. You don't know what he can do.
Oh, what a face mash off the ring apron there. Looks like Pele took a little bit too long, and now Gemini's just taking advantage. I do not envy Pele at this moment.
And that is what I'm talking about. If Pele Primo would have just laid down like Gemini asked him to, and if he would have respected his elders, this would not be happening.
I'll tell you what, those are some of the most violent chops I've ever seen. And then belly first goes Pele Primo.
And now Gemini is taking firm control of this match.
Taking his time, but he's got room to spare.
When you have the power, oh, what a headbutt. Oh, my brains are scrambled from that.
Seems like with all 9 strikes that Pele can throw, it takes 1 from Gemini.
How much of an understatement is it to say that Gemini has the power advantage?
I can't even fathom the difference there.
That is 320 pounds going on the chest cavity of young, small, tiny Pele Primo.
I'm surprised he had the wherewithal to kick out of that one.
And that's that heart we were talking about earlier, but another one of those slams by, oh, look at that bear hug. Another one of those slams, and that small heart of Pele Primo will be crushed.
Driving the air right out of the diaphragm, Pele Primo right now.
If Pele Primo is smart, he will give up now. He needs to, if he values his career.
He's fading fast.
Now, I'd like to point out something. I'd like to point out that conspicuous by his absence is the ACPW heavyweight champion, Vito. Now, what is Vito doing? Where is Vito? I think Vito is afraid of Gemini.
Taking out pages out of Scott Hall's book there with the fallaway slam.
He is just toying with Pele.
He just tossed him around like a rag doll.
Can we even call this a match? Can we officially call this a massacre now?
I don't think it's quite there yet. Pele still has some fight left in him.
No.
This never ends well.
I told you, Gemini is gonna kill this poor kid. A man of this size has, what is he doing on the top?
He didn't quite get all that one. Primo rolled out of the way, still got nipped a little bit, but he avoided a much bigger disaster than it could have been.
And somewhere in the Caribbean, the Haitians just got scared. Pele Primo fighting back with all the heart of a champion.
Nice pump.
Taking a page out of his training partner, CM Punk, with that combination shining wizard knee to the face of the Bulldog.
Another shining wizard still on the ground this time. Rolls the big man over. 1, 2. Just a 2 count.
A near fall there by Pele Primo. He is trying to get the quick pin.
It's what he has to do in this tight match. He needs to catch his opponent off guard. Gemini's not going to stay down for long.
And I tell you what, he's doing the smart thing by keeping Gemini down at all costs, taking away the size and power advantage.
Using his speed and agility.
Oh, the beautiful senton.
And then up yet again. This seems to be what's most effective right now. Double stomp to the chest and sternum right there.
I think I heard ribs crack.
Driving the air right out of him. And then up yet again. What's he going to pull out of his bag of tricks this time?
Oh, another senton splash. Could this be it? Dubs in a decade. No, cannot keep down the power of Gemini. Pele going up once again. What does he have in store for Gemini now? Oh, looks like he's going for that DDT. Oh, no. Oh, this sit-out pile driver. He got all of it. Room, toe,
That's
spot.
real, ladies and gentlemen. Hell of a matchup right there, but I think from the start we knew Pele Primo was in over his head a little bit.
I give Pele Primo all the respect in the world. Gemini was the better man tonight. And there's no two ways about it. I know I'm usually a real mean guy. I'm a real nasty person.
Biased.
I wouldn't go as far as say biased, but I know a quality match when I see it. And ladies and gentlemen, 5-star. Now look at this.
Again, why does the ref need to be involved? He called the match, you won.
Look, if you missed the fast count at the beginning of the match, Malcolm Slick deserves all of this.
Now tying him up in the tree of woe here looks like, oh, he's helpless now. This is uncalled for. Oh, man.
Shades of King Kong Bundy right there.
Talking